I'm sorry, guys, but the camera seems to have moisture inside the lens. I don't know how that happened. It could have happened last night in the scuffle with 8 guys that I was fighting. So if you guys didn't read the title, I was robbed last night. Actually, I was robbed down the street here on 27th and 8th Avenue. This is 7th Avenue. So I was coming from Penn Station, and basically I wanted to get away from Penn Station. So I decided to go down to the Flatiron District. On my way there, I stopped underneath the university or the institution of the fashion institution because it was raining. And these 8 guys were just hanging around, and they asked me a question about my backpack. Like, do you speak German? Do you speak French? And I said yes. And one of them tried to quiz me and fail at it too. And basically end up, asking me about my backpack, and and then things got out of hand, and then next they all gaining on me, jumping for my backpack. Now they did try to take this, but they realized this was too much of a hassle. So I lost a lot of clothes, guys. I lost all of my clothes, all my Japanese clothes, my work clothes. I lost my winter clothes, my winter coat, my winter boots. Yes, all of that is gone, guys. The backpack, the Osprey, the brand new Osprey backpack is now gone. A $200 bag gone. But someone in this city is walking around with my backpack, and the police are looking for them. Because today the police are going to the fashion institution to look at the footage of last night's debacle. And the cops was like, wow, I'm glad that you didn't get killed or shot or stabbed, because that would have been another problem on your hands. And it's true. So with that said, but they took forever to come to my location. I don't know why that is. I didn't ask. I was just too shocked to realize, like, why would these guys take my backpack? This backpack is no special. But then again, it's an expensive backpack. $200 backpack, yeah, you kind of want that backpack. But anyway, what was inside of there was also expensive, very expensive. Things that I had for a long time, now gone. So with that said, everyone, if you guys want to help, I'm sorry for the blurry video because there's moisture inside the camera. It happened when I was fighting them last night on the ground. It could have happened there because I got blood on the pants I was wearing, and the cops told me to save that as evidence. So I am going to save that as evidence because I didn't have money to buy clothes. So thank you, John. Once again, John, aka Chicken, for donating $50. I went to Target this morning. I bought these pants and a new shirt because there's blood over it. I believe that's blood on my clothes. So, yeah. So with that said, everyone, hopefully we get the bottom line of this. I will speak to a detective tomorrow, apparently, but the case number will build up today. Now, the police station is right down this block here, but they took me to another station. So take this with a grain of salt. So that's why I was confused. Like, why they're taking me down there when they should be taking me over here? That doesn't make sense. But with that said, everyone, I got over $1,000 of worth of maybe clothes stolen. Actually, more than $1,000. That's like $3,000 worth of clothes. That Japanese hakama is not cheap. So, with that said, everyone, got the Ray-Bans stolen, headphones stolen. Yeah, all that was in the backpack. Boots, coat, underwear. Got no underwear. Can't change my underwear now. Like, it sucks to be in New York with this toxic behavior. All this is toxic. And I wish New York and its mayor would stop with the bullshit. And you NYC cops, please wear your fucking mask. Because you guys are still not wearing your mask in the subway, and you're not wearing your mask in other places when you're supposed to. You think you're excluded from the fucking the rules? Yes, I'm mad at the police because they were trying to say that, are you sure you're not lying? Are you sure you're not lying? I'm like, I have videos on YouTube. You want to see all my videos? And I made them feel like shit last night because when I showed them all my content, they were like, oh wow, you're a filmmaker. You're a photographer. Yeah, you thought I was lying, right? Because why, I'm black? The fuck? Yeah, I had to say that out loud because that's how I felt last night. He's like, where are you from? I said, it doesn't matter where I'm from. I was robbed and you should do something about it. Now, one of them was wearing a purple shirt with a Sylvester, what's the cat from the Looney Tunes, wearing Sylvester shirts. Yeah, I explained in detail what clothes they were wearing. But then again, they're going to look at the footage. They're going to see, yeah, I was jumped by 8 guys over a backpack. For a fucking backpack. Now you took all my clothes. You took everything that I needed to wear for my meetings or my interviews, my shoes. The shoes, oh my Panda, got from H&M. Those shoes were not cheap. Those H&M shoes were not cheap. That H&M coat was not cheap. That was $150 coat? Oh man. The North Face jackets in there. The Hakamas. That's, like I said, guys. New York, do not come here. If you're expecting more, don't expect more. Look all the trash you see that's laying around. Sanitation's on strike because some of them don't want to get vaccinated. So with that said, yeah, I had to deal with the police later on today. And I'm about to get some, you know what? I'm just pissed off. Because this is bullshit in the city. I can't believe this happened. In New York City. And mind you, I was just not in my business heading to the Flatiron District because I wanted to go to the park. Because no one bothers me when I'm in the park. But when I'm out in the streets here in New York City, it's crazy. Yes, some of you guys are probably going to say, well, just buy storage, Keiki. I'm like, well, I don't have storage money. Because storage money is a constant thing I got to keep having every month. It's either that or my phone bill. You guys, I have to make choices, sacrifice choices, and I chose to keep my phone on for this reason. Well, technically I'm using the Wi-Fi. It's over there. But this is the main reason why my phone should always be on. Shit like this happens, it needs to be documented. But with that said, everyone, I got robbed last night. If you guys want to help me buy new clothes, I need clothes. I don't want food, I want clothes because I change my clothes every 3 days. So, and I need it. So if you guys want to help me buy a new coat, new boots, new clothes, please, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Find it in the kindness of your heart to see what I'm going through right now. And I'm kind of pissed off because they wouldn't want to take this because this is all. Let me show you how this is all tied down. You literally have to unbuckle this all the way around. Then you have to take this and unbuckle it again because it's tied down to the Pelican case. This is tied down to the Wagon. So if you lift this up, you got to lift the Wagon up. And yes, I have it locked in. So therefore, no one can steal it. But I have a tarp, which is right here. I had it wrapped, so they didn't know what was that underneath the tarp. All they knew was that backpack that I had was expensive. They saw the country badges. They figured, yeah, I got money. So they probably figured that they was going to rob me for the backpack. And what was in the backpack? Yeah, yes, they're going to make money off it. They're going to sell those shoes. They're going to sell my nice suede shoes, by the way. They're going to sell my work uniform. They're going to sell my hakama, which they're going to probably like, I don't know what this is. My obi. Yeah, they're going to sell all of that stuff, guys. So please, find it in the kindness of your heart to help me get some clothes from Target. And yes, I bought the first pair of pants and shirts so I can document it for John, because he donated the $50 this morning so I can get the pants and the shirt. And he said that whatever I can do later, he'll try to do his best. This is why we don't want to be in New York. It's too toxic. So once I get some money, I'm getting out of Dodge. I'm going to somewhere where I feel... Guys, right now I feel like I'm alone right now. That's how I've been feeling for the last couple of weeks. You guys understand, I'm still feeling that emotional sickness of not having Lee around. And no one understands how I emotionally feel about that. Like, I miss E. And that's emotionally taking a toll on me. Now, if this is taking a toll on me, Yeah, I was pretty bummed out when I said that racist comment towards the police officer. It's like, because I'm black, you think I'm lying? Because it wasn't racist. It was because, yeah, just put the facts out there. Because I'm black, you think I'm lying? Because you said several times, Officer Pennilesi, whatever your name is. Sorry to butcher your name, but you keep asking me, are you sure this happened? Are you sure? What do you mean you sure? 6 times he said, are you sure this happened? You're not lying to us, are you? Like, why would I lie to you? And I took the tarp off. I literally took the tarp off. Is that lying to you? Oh, let me show you some more stuff on my phone. Let me turn on my phone. He's like, oh, wow, you're a big film photographer. Like, yeah, you thought I was lying. Because because I was black? Let's be real about it. Everyone thinks a black person tells a story. They think they're lying. So, therefore, this is the sad part about New York. That's the sad part about New York. No one believes a black man. That's so sad. And mind you, I'm not just black. I'm French, Zambian, Asian. I'm everyone. I'm white, black, and Asian. Everybody loves me. That's why I'm Panda. So with that said, everyone, I really need some clothes, please. So, yes, my clothes are a little bit like comfort to my needs. I like to put on a 30 waist, 30 length. Yes, I like my clothes to be neat. I don't wear baggy clothes. I'm not a gangbanger. You guys know that already. You know, I don't wear loose pants. I wear nice clothes all the time. So, but I figure I go to Target and buy some really nice pants, and once again, and a nice shirt or sweater. Or actually, it's like it's a half, I don't know. But, man, this sucks. With that said, everyone, please find in your kindness of your heart to support and help me through these times. If you guys do this, I will definitely, I will record every single transaction of everything I buy from Target. All the clothes. I'm not going to buy the boots from Target. I'm going to buy it over Amazon and have them sent to my friend Mike's apartment here in Manhattan. Because he just got word of it, what happened. He's like, oh, dude. He's from Chicago. He's only been living here for a month now. And he's already skeptical about New York City. Like, he's seen the shit that's happened. And, yeah. So, please, guys. Need your help. See ya.